If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've
found
come,
us?
and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity. We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
Welcome home.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Whoever he was, he's long gone now. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here. Or who else they might have.
How are
told about
you
it.
doing, Autumn?
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates.
You
Something
missed the
about
girls kissing too.
the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Making a smoothie. I'm very sad I missed this. You should have told me. You came in right after the girls kissing. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. Be careful in there.
It's been a stressful week at work. And tomorrow I get to take a more relaxed day at work than the usual chaos. But I'll probably still work hard just to get one step closer to finishing up the mess. Make public announcements so everyone can watch. I just had to go back in the VOD and rewatch it over and over again.
Exactly how old is this place?
Do you want to be on any maps? Maybe 100 years?
Damn.
Yep. Like the music. Or in
This is
episode
fucking
3.
strange.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it. Over here.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
Do a spin first.
An entire station, completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
Interesting.
The aux power is on these breaker boxes.
Power control on. Even their computers
The
are
sector
old.
is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room.
Why
with
is
this.
it vacant?
3 sectors.
Why
I'll
was
go
all
ahead
the
to
power
find the
shut
control
off?
centers in each
Besides
one.
the
You
radio
keep scanning
message.
the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up
Go
the
clink
next set.
helmets with her.
We still haven't talked about last night. Probably should keep it that way for now. About last night.
Yeah, Cap. Tell us about last night. Which one of you made all those noises? Sounded like a koyo stuck on a...
Ah, Falota! Get off this channel! Private channel from here on out, okay? And maybe we just focus on the mission for now.
You got it, Boss Meng.
Buzzmung. But I want to talk about it. We gotta talk about our feelings.
The idea of exploring this whole station doesn't appeal to me. But whoever said riches came easy.
Cathedral? Interesting. Gotta talk about our feelings and stuff. Who the fuck are you? Lesbians don't have feelings? Oh. I'll remember that. Thank you for letting me know that, wise lesbian Autumn. What I would do, what I wouldn't do without you being so wisematic of a lesbian. Oh, it's dead.
There's a dead body here. He seems almost... posed.
That's weird.
Big
Do you think
lesbian
it's
brain.
related to the core?
Exactly.
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
Autumn has the biggest lesbian brain I know.
The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
I leave this message and having surrendered the sector to the vacuum to preserve my body for what comes next. Trust Dalton, trust the signal, we will live again, the last one. What? You throwing slimes at me now, Avery?
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
You want me
No
all slimy
clue.
up?
Nothing good, by the look of
I
it.
understand, but at least ask me for consent before slime fighting the dragon. Decency, Avery. Ask first before sliming others. Especially after you nutted on them. Connect the power junctions
Cox
to
was
the
right.
power.
We're about to hit
Ah,
the greatest score a
Ow.
sector has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So,
that hurt,
what do you
Sam.
guys do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head
Junction
back
box.
to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
What? Oh,
With
there's
this
a
money,
pie. Oh, it's Pie Day.
I can make the bounty
forgot.
disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him
It's a
irrelevant.
wonderful day for
I'm going to build an
pie.
OPA that actually helps belters.
Wait. You want to connect left, right? Oh. Yep. That should do it. You came in here and you nut on me. You can't hide that, Avery. Wait, what did that do? Oh, I just need to connect it. The evidence is all over my face. And on the stream.
Falota.
Drummer?
You would never.
What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them.
And wholesome.
I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know.
That's where it came from.
I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some
Falota.
idea.
No!
Buy one of those Martian mountain ranges. Set up an estate there.
You know what my favorite view of Mars is? When I can cover it up with my thumb. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me Captain for
Oh.
Ah, this ship has had enough mutinies already.
Call her captain for a change. Like the sound of that. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm the captain, and Tuesdays, Thursdays, the weekend, she can be the captain.
Next life goals. Strange lesson for children. Or anyone.
See my brother, see my mommy, try swimming, climb a mountain, thank the aliens, eat ice cream, become secretary general, fight bacteria, ride a spaceship. Technically, you're on a spaceship.
Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
Ah! Why is his mouth open like that? What the fuck?
I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle.
The Dalton
Something
principle.
tells me it's not exactly accepted science.
Drawings. They had Wi-Fi. And they were friends with a big, tall man. Or a woman. A big, tall person.
These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever.
There's someone weird talking to my DMs.
All of this planning and effort, just to prepare
I
for
think
their
it's a
own
bot
deaths.
that's gonna ask me to commission them, and I'm gonna be like, bruh. Nah.
This feels like grave robbing. Even more so than usual.
I know.
Grave
But just
robbing.
think of the historical value. These were some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Beats me.
Wait. Yeah, I don't want to go there yet. Computer. Scanning.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in aliens?
By anonymous votes, the Cassiopeia Collective has decided to commission all biomass recyclers to break them apart from materials. We thank all collectivists who participated in the hearing and look forward to a brighter future ahead. We have entered phase 3 of the realignment plan laid out in last month's collective assembly. All regular mining operations have been suspended. Mining employees, please report to your post at regular call to the reassigned. Management will communicate new plans for breaking down the repurposing construction materials. Once a suitable amount of material has been collected, we commence phase 4 to begin construction of stasis coffins. Design have been posted in the comms hub for comments before the next month's assembly. Weird. The Artemis has infringement communications with a number of stations in the belt. I expect a scavenge vessel to have more contacts, but either the belt has been emptied for scrap to salvage, or our former captain wasn't great at following up on leads. The unanswered Luna contracts may be for Virgil, who moved to the belt from Luna. Arlen and Raylan don't appear to contact anyone. Maybe they have a bounty on their own to worry about. Maya apparently hasn't been in touch with her family since she came on board. So Khan, not Cox, is the owner of the Artemis. No wonder the records are spotty. Khan loves flying, but she doesn't seem like she has the patience for paperwork. Khan's relationship with Cox makes a lot more sense now. Cox never put up with anyone's disrespect, but he's always gave Khan a wide berth. Their arrangement gave him a solid ship and a talented pilot, and Khan got someone to handle all the boring logistics and let her do what she does best, fly and swear at people. A thievel. Autumn, there's a thievel in chat. Raylan's leg cost us a lot of supplies, but the lack of water is concerning. We all need a plan to restock, and as soon as the water log shows regular intake that has diminished significantly in recent years, meaning the Artemis once had a larger crew. Years of Cox emptiness promises must have driven most of them away. If only they stuck around for the MK Corps, although they might have wound up clinging to the hull along with me. Turn on the power.
You weren't kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Could be.
Weird snack container. True, true.
There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
So we're in the second one.
Grateful to have company in here.
Okay, so now that we know that this channel is definitely private,
You can finally tell me that last night was amazing and you'll never be the same again? I'm flattered.
I was just going to say that it was very nice. It really, really, really
I love
was.
Maya already.
Grateful to have company in here.
Maya is great. Straightforward.
I'd never let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out. Looks like the medic.
I like
well
when people are straightforward. The hands of the king are the hands of a healer, and so shall be the rightful king be known. Loving memory, Dr. Armin Jahani. Now that you are lost, we all are. Timo Morfit, 22 weeks, 12-8. Okay. Oh, it's because it's broken.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton in foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection. I contend it was our antibiotic air filters which provoked the initial evolutionary surge. But it was the children born to this station whose stunted immune systems provided the fatal breeding grounds. I did all I could. In truth, we all did. But we had no chance.
No chance, no chance.
Huh. All these poor Sabakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity.
They were taking supplements to combat living in microgravity.
Wonder if it's the same stuff we take.
I doubt it. The only reason we survive now is because of what we learned from settlements like this.
These must be from whoever planted the MK core. We're close.
So you're heading back to Ceres and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
Junction box.
I suppose that's true.
Damn. If I knew last night was a one-off, I would have gotten even less sleep.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, well, Walla.
Thank you.
Where do we need it to go? Okay, that one. Then it goes up here. And to the left here. Oh, and then it's that one. And that one goes there. And that one goes up here. And that one goes here. Up. I did it. What a...
Got some mining charges here. Looks disarmed.
Wait. How much do they look disarmed?
Disarmed enough. You clearly haven't handled many explosives.
Guilty as charged.
Power control.
Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core.
Looks different from the coffins in the upper sectors. Maybe they built it in the early days, before they ran out of supplies.
Is that all here? Is there a secret thing before I move on? I don't know if there's a secret thing before I move on.
You seeing this?
Sure am. How has all of this just been sitting here?
Their stories were abandoned, just like they
Cool.
were.
What gets me is that there was no OPA back then. There wasn't even the word Belter. But as soon as they got out here, somehow their lives didn't matter anymore.
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, welcome to the OPA.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too. The OPA isn't just for dock orphans on Ceres. It's for anyone who wants to fight for a free belt. At least that's what it should be.
Is this where the broadcast came from? Could be a transmitter.
It's a trap. Okay, let's continue on. Where's that noise? It's like the leather in this suit is like
With all this
getting
alone
very
time
attached to
giving
me.
I've been thinking about something. Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you. Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the Belt. I want to be a part of it. If
Hell
you'll
yeah.
have me, I mean,
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA. As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too. Holy shit, this is beautiful.
It is. I still don't understand it. But it's beautiful. That shape at the bottom. I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there. Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner reports biometric presence. There must have been someone here.
What the fuck? She
They're
get
still
shot?
here.
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes.
She got shot by something? The fuck?
My name is Kamina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya,
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here. Okay, he's coming up on the left. Okay, he's flanking around to your left.
Right. 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 Left.
You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya.
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
Right. Space. Right. Right. Left. He had a shotgun?
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
What is this? Oh.
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at.
I know he just tried to kill you, but... Poor guy.
Indeed.
This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his.
I wouldn't have made it through that firefight without Maya.
Wonder what this guy was doing down here.
Let's look around. He was obviously here for a while. Maybe he left something behind.
Wonder what this guy was doing down here.
Okay.
Let's look around. He was obviously here for a while.
Professor... Okay.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they? Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core, brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Maybe they have the core.
Okay, so there's an under department here. The wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie with the goat, and the children will lead them into salvation. Future traveler, we lay our beloved children before you. If you be healer, heal. If you be a miracle worker, work. If you be a passer through, pass through and go in peace. The Cassiopeia Collective. Look beyond of what you seek.
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
Children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
Tomb of the Unburied. This coffin stands in memory of the first children lost to the illness that ravaged our station. Their bodies were tragically recycled before our minds were awakened to a greater purpose. Although they are lost, we will hold them in our hearts forever.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
In a fucking children's tomb.
What's so special about this one?
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things.
Bruxish.
All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
All individuals handling this information are required to protect it from the unauthorized disclosure. Handling, storage, reproduction, and disclosure of the attached document must be in accordance with the applicable regulation. It's clear that the sample is encoded with instructions, and those instructions are unknown, perhaps unknowable. Exposure to the human biomass seems to activate it, although exposure to any replication mechanisms have proven effective as well. Most attempts to break down the sample's molecular bonds have failed. Exposures to extreme heat, high heat, has shown some efficiency. Cellular exposure, cellular wall degeneration, cellular replication. Test subjects. Belter, unknown origin. Duration of infection, 4 to 6 days. Results fatal. Human testing, results lead. Abstract. This sample is highly transmissible and with proper exposure maintains a 100% infection rate. A greater amount of biomass is needed in order to further understand the sample of encoded instructions. Subject was exposed to the sample via cotton swab. Symptoms began within 3 hours. Subject was moved to exam room 4. Experiment 2. Subjects were exposed to a sample via cotton swab, then immediately put through the decontamination procedures. Subjects showed no symptoms. Immediate decontamination may be effective in the event of accidental exposure to the staff. Experiment 3. Subjects were housed in exam room 4 with subject number 1. Transmission began within hours. Subjects complained of disorientation, fever, and vomiting. After 4 days, chest and stomach pain were the primary symptoms, and subjects shown a pronounced aversion to the station's overhead lighting. Hibernation ensued shortly thereafter.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
It's a bioweapon?
Looks like the scientist contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Urshinabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out. So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know.
An
And neither
alien?
do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters. Belters who were lied to, or tricked into agreeing to this, assuming they were given a choice at all. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It is indeed horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Laguin. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something. Ready? We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
See, I see everything you're posting. So the MK core is a bioweapon. Or an alien? An alien that's a bioweapon. I think I saw you hop on Helldivers. Did you get in?
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it.
My brother was trying to fix it while I was gone.
Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Don't fight. Go back to kissing.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this... it's a disaster waiting to happen. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her.
What's going on now?
Hand it over. Now!
Are we gonna shoot it?
And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on series.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres and...
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn Owala. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? Even the fucking pilot likes her. No. It's the only way to finish this.
I should have got the
Take off in the
medication. I didn't find the medication.
Trust me.
Trust him. What's gonna happen to Maya?
I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can. Help me take him down.
Baratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta.
Don't airlock me.
I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
You can't stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
Son of a bitch, let me go!
No, she got shot.
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait, she isn't a part of this.
No.
Put it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You
No.
take it.
You'll be fine. Your boss will.
I can't.
Stop.
She has a...
We don't have time and I won't let you die.
She has a
I
hole
said
in
I
her
would do
suit.
anything to help the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
No! No!
No!
No!
Come on, come on.
She's dead.
Come on.
She's dead already.
Come on, come on. No! Come on.
No! Could we have saved her? If we fought?
Maya, please. Maya.
We didn't even get a girlfriend for an episode.
Maya.
It only lasts for an episode.